hello, and welcome, beautiful souls, to my channel, Light of Shaya. My channel is all about illuminating the spiritual path forward and bringing you uplifting messages of love and light. Thank you so much for being here, guys. So today I'm doing a general reading for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius regarding your current circumstances. This is a general reading, so do keep that in mind. Don't try and force the reading. If it doesn't make sense to you, it's likely not your reading. However, if you are drawn to this particular video, there's likely a message here for you. So I would like to ask you to keep that in mind. For those of you who are cross-watching, do keep in mind that these energies do go vice versa if you're dealing with a person, right? Because if you're cross-watching, it's likely you're dealing with a person you're a little bit curious about, trying to sneak in on them maybe. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started here. I'm going to be using the Spirit Animal Oracle deck here for you guys. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. I've been feeling pretty inspired lately. Let's see here. Ooh, that's a powerful card. I've never seen that one before. Okay, yeah, I'm getting the sense to pull this card immediately here. Wow. Okay, something told me to start pulling there. I saw Buffalo Spirit and something just clicked. I didn't know what it was about. I've never actually seen this card, but something just told me. 10. 10 is also the completion of a cycle, but we have Buffalo Spirit. The abundant universe will provide. Holy cow, that is a powerful card. I might read out of the book for that one. We have Dog Spirit. Be loyal to what you love. What is it you love, viewer? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Is there a person? Is there somebody that you had a connection with that you were being very loyal towards, likely? We have Owl Spirit. You see clearly now. There's some sort of illumination and clarity surrounding likely passions of the heart. The abundant universe will provide. Holy crap. I'm sorry. I'm taken aback by that one, but let me go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and read out of the book. Give me one sec. Alrighty, guys. So here we have the Buffalo Spirit. The abundant universe will provide. Buffalo Spirit comes to you now to remind you of the amazing manifesting power of gratitude and the extraordinary potential available to you when you adopt a mindset of abundance. The ancient people of the Americas saw the buffalo as a symbol of abundance because the herds roamed far and wide and provided so many gifts: the meat, the hide, the bones. The tribes who hunted the buffalo used every bit of them, wasting nothing, appreciative of the abundance. So, too, do you have many gifts available to you? This is very magician-like energy. But Buffalo Spirit appears to let you know that you are in a powerful time to manifest your desires, not by force or pushing, but rather by following a natural path that rises up before you, trusting that there is always plenty to go around. Whether it be love, money, inspiration, or support, it's all there for you to claim. When you are grateful, you immediately align yourself with the truth that the world is rich and teeming with resources. There is always more than enough, and you are always enough. At this time, you can expect all your intentions and needs to come into a form that is right for you. The heartfelt gratitude is making you a magnet for miracles. Buffalo Spirit's message is to remember that you co-create your reality in partnership with Spirit, so offer up your thanks and your prayers even before you see conditions you desire, not just for yourself, but others too. Then you will quickly see the results in tangible ways. Gratitude has the magic to grow the good, so offer thanks and praise as you acknowledge all that you have and all that is possible. Okay, guys, so I'm really happy about this because I just so happen to be Aquarius Sun, Gemini Moon, and Rising. And interestingly enough, sharing a little bit about my journey with you guys, if you haven't stepped into this energy, you're going to get there soon. I had massive epiphanies within the last 2 days, sense of clarity regarding certain situations, and realizing my part in things, seeing clearly with the Owl Spirit. If you're not here yet, you will be here. Keep in mind, this could also be a past experience you may have had. And all of a sudden, it was as if everything became clear before my eyes, and what my understanding of the universe and how it all worked. Because for a second there, I was kind of stuck in Eight of Swords energy. If you guys watch my messages from Spirit, you'll hear me having talked about this during this time. It was around. So today's the 22nd, I believe, or 23rd of June, 2020. So for those of you who are curious, it was one of the messages from Spirit from the 21st or the 22nd, something like that. Anyhow, the idea here is that I started stepping into this sudden gratitude and at the mere fact of the abundance that was around me that I had never realized. It was almost like a moment of clarity where instead of seeing the bad in this situation, it's like, oh, this is really interesting. Now, I'm going to share something else with you about myself, just so you guys can see. I like to share my story because I feel like it's more personal, and then you guys can kind of see not collaboration, what is it? Correspondence, kind of like the similarities in our stories, right? Because it's not about the same exact path. It's about the kind of the same ideas that lie before our path. So I've been stuck in isolation for about 3 months now. I did end up leaving my job due to a promotion having failed through, and it was just a giant mess. Anyway, for the next month, so I actually live with my mother currently. I was helping her out financially, how the tables have turned. But the idea here is I started seeing this solitude because she's gone. She had to go to Florida. My sister had a child and whatnot. Why am I sharing all this? I do not know, but whatever. The idea here is I was feeling lonely and I was all by myself. But interestingly enough, in the last 5-6 days, it's been about almost a week since she's gone. I've had more insights being alone by myself than I ever have before. And it's all of a sudden, these ideas of abundance and gratitude started coming into my mind. It was almost as if the blindfold had been taken off. And this loyal to what you love, what I'm getting from this card is some of you are stepping into a place where you're finally starting to understand that when you come from a place of love for the things you do, you can't help but be loyal. You can't help but be loyal to it. So some of you are like creatives, if you're like artists, if you love drawing, painting, singing, dancing, whatever it is, the creative arts. The way I'm seeing this is if you guys love that, it just comes naturally to you. You want to do it all the time, right? And so you're becoming more loyal to what it is that you love. And by doing this, what you're actually doing is causing, it's a domino effect here, I'm seeing. So you're seeing things clearly now regarding certain situations, circumstances you may have had. You're stepping into a place where you're finally in congruence with what it is that you want in this life, because you're doing what you love. And this is opening up a gateway here with the Buffalo Spirit. Infinite abundance. The abundant universe will provide. Because you know that if you follow your heart and you follow what it is that you're doing, if you're on the spiritual path and you know you have a soul's mission here, a purpose, by stepping into your soul's purpose, you can't help but be loyal to it because it brings you happiness. It makes you're in love with the work. And by being in love with the work, guess what? The universe starts to manifest things into your lives, just like this Page of Pentacles. This is the idea of being grounded into the reality. It's almost like the ethereal becoming the material here. Pulling from the bottom of the deck here, look at this. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment, you guys. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you are stepping into, my goodness, take a look at this. We have the Chariot. Some of you could be dealing with the Cancerian. Some of you might have Cancer in your chart. Chariot is about victory. It's about fast forward movement. Some of you may not even be seeing this happening, but you're feeling it. Look at this. 10 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, World, Temperance, 10 of Cups. Come on. Bottom of the deck, we have Sun. Take a look at this. My God. Whew. Alrighty, guys. So in the past, it's likely that you were working on, you may have stumbled upon some new knowledge. The Page of Pentacles is somebody who studies, is very studious in nature, learning new things that you can ground into reality. It's also a card of manifestation. The 9 of Cups is a secondary card here that supports the idea that you found something likely that is making you very happy and ecstatic. Look at the happiness it's like that this card just embodies. There's a sense of happiness, wish fulfillment here. It's almost like maybe you guys, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, have stumbled across your soul's mission or the thing that makes you happy, and now you've taken decisive action towards it. We have the Ten of Pentacles. Look at this. Abundance. Abundance. Guys, I want you to understand how big this is. Did you remember how I said 10 earlier? The completion of cycles. Look, we have 10 here. 2 cards. Or excuse me, I'm sorry, that's 20. My apologies. But the idea here is we have 10. And 10 is the completion of a cycle. That's actually a 1 when you add it all up together, numerology, in terms of like numerology and how it works. But anyway, I digress here. 10 of Pentacles. This is abundance. This is physical, material wealth. This is something you've set the foundation. This Page of Pentacles, something you started in the past, is actually, if you haven't understood that quite yet, you're going to get there, where you're going to realize that this is a dream come true. This was likely a blessing in disguise. Do you recall how I was saying how I left my job earlier? Similarly, I figured out my wish fulfillment is here with you guys. And that's what my heart's loyal to now. So you guys are likely stepping into that place where you're finally finding your soul's mission, or at least an understanding of where you need to come from to manifest. We have the 5 of Wands. Likely some of you may be feeling conflicted at this time. There could be arguments, there could be gossip surrounding some sort of decision that needs to be made here for some of you. Some of you may just be having a hard time balancing out this new project or balancing out things in your life. This could be in the emotional realm. Maybe you've been feeling a little up and down in your emotions, fluctuating here. We have the World here. Take a look at that. Cycles, ending, new beginnings. This could be travel for some of you. We have 2 travel cards here. Somebody may be traveling towards you. You may be traveling in general. It could be a Cancer. So far, that's the only sign we have here. Actually, I lie. We have Temperance, Sagittarius. Temperance is my divine guidance card. It's my divine intervention, kind of like the angels are watching over you right now. Harmony. We have, do you see the correspondence in these 2 cards in the way that the Pentacles and the Sun and Moon are shaped? I don't know if you guys can kind of see that. But the idea here is that you guys are coming into an inner state of harmony. You're being very patient with this, very patient. And look what comes next after that. We have 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups, guys. We have 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. This is absolute abundance in every form. And then you got the Sun at the bottom of the deck. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, please. This is absolutely beautiful. Now, I am wondering what this 5 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles is about. What is this 5 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles about? I don't think it's going to be a problem at all, honestly. We have 3 major arcana here. And, okay, that's not the right question. Okay, maybe 5 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles. 5 of Wands, the Star. It's almost a Tower at the bottom of the deck. Some of you may have gone through a recent Tower moment or will be coming into a Tower moment. And interestingly enough, this is a 16, this is 17. This is the next step. There may have been a Tower moment regarding some sort of argument, some sort of conflict. This could have been an internal conflict, an internal Tower moment, so to speak, where your emotions just went out of whack and you started seeing things very clearly as a result. Some of you may have actually encountered some sort of altercation with somebody that was a Tower moment for you that completely eroded and eradicated foundations or certain belief systems that you may have had. And you're healing from this conflict now, but you're still remaining hopeful. I mean, look at the corresponding. Look at this. You see how these 2 cards are almost very similarly shaped, the feminine figures there? You're healing, and it's almost like the Star is reaching towards the 9 of Cups. This is a wish fulfillment. If you guys have been praying for something, it's coming your way. This energy is incredibly beautiful, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The Sun, some of you may be dealing with Leo. The Sun is the underlying what's happening here. The Sun is what's underlying. The Sun is about pure joy, happiness, expansion. It's warmth. It's a warm summer day and a cool breeze upon your skin. Like, It's as beautiful and as happy as it gets. This is true joy here. And you skipped the moon, so you went for this full force. Interestingly enough, though, there seems to be some decision that you are stalling on, and you're moving very, very, very methodically, slowly through it. Not sure what that is. Look at this, guys. Wow, okay. Bottom of the deck, we got the Fool. Brand new beginning. We got the World here and the Fool. Some of you may have gone through a recent, not reawakening, but ascension, if you will. You guys are likely, if you're already on the spiritual path, some of you had another like download, you're raising in vibration. You understood a lesson that elevated you, because the Fool and the World can speak of a spiritual enlightenment. Interestingly enough, look at, I don't know, the correspondence between these two cards as well. Almost like the Star and the World, excuse me, the Star and the Nine of Cups. You see the congruence in these two cards? They're very similar in nature. So I'm getting there's some sort of cycle you freed yourself from that's bringing you into a state of inner harmony and peace. You're being very patient. You're waiting on something to happen. It's almost like you're in a standstill right now, allowing for things to come in with the Buffalo spirit. And with the Ten of Cups here, it's emotional fulfillment. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, for those of you out there who haven't seen this happen, it's coming. It's a coming, and it's coming fast. Look at this. The Chariot again. We got the Chariot again. This is very fast movement. Some of you may have needed a new car, because the Chariot does deal with automobiles. But there's a new beginning here that you're moving very quickly towards. It's like you're 100% sure there is nothing that's going to stand in your way. This could be for you, in order for you to create stability in your life. Likely you're stepping into the divine masculine aspect of creation, of building structure, and moving toward things very decisively, very projective energy, very masculine in nature. And then we have the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Some of you may be making a love offer to somebody. Some sort of new beginning here with the Ace of Discs. You got an ace here. Financial stability, comfort. Maybe some of you were actually struggling financially, because I am seeing the Five of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles next to each other. And the Star is healing this idea of lack in terms of comfort, stability within finances, and there is going to be a wish fulfillment when it comes to money, and it's coming in the form of a brand new beginning, or a financial windfall of some sort. Maybe you guys are going to have a breakthrough. It looks like you're Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This reading is about basically you're going to have it all. There is nothing that you're not going to have, and I mean that's fantastic. Wow, holy cow. Any other messages to our Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here? Maybe some advice. Wow. Okay. So for some of you, there's marriage in the future. For some of you, marriage is definitely in the future. Yeah. The reason I say this is because we have the sign of Libra here in Justice, or adjustment in this deck, and we have the Four of Wands, which is completion, or the happy home, the happy couple. This could likely be a marriage for some of you. Some of you who are in a committed relationship already, who already are experiencing this is a marriage coming through. Prince of Cups. This could be this is the Knight of Cups in the traditional tarot. Somebody could be moving in very quickly with an offer of love, some sort of gift maybe with the Ace of Discs. That is a possibility. This person could be bringing you a job offer. For a few of you, the Hanged Man, it could be a Pisces, could be some sort of maybe there was a sense of, maybe this is your energy right now too, of just waiting. You're just waiting. You know that things are coming to you, and you're just being patient with the Temperance card. Wow, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, this is freaking fantastic. I'm going to go ahead and close out the reading with some of the angel oracle cards here. If you enjoyed this content, please do hit the like and subscribe button. It really does help the channel out with its growth. And it helps me, hold on one sec. And it helps me get this message out to more people who are just like you, who are looking for a little more clarity in their lives. So we have signs from heaven. Some of you have been seeing synchronicity. Some of you have been seeing feathers in odd places, spirit animals, or like animals that kind of call your attention. So an awareness about the animal, that could be a message. Some of you have been seeing angel numbers. Some of you have been getting messages through music. And finally, we have change and transition at the bottom of the deck, Archangel Azrael. Some of you are going through some changes right now that may have been very uncomfortable. Wow, this is a powerful card here. So you have signs from heaven. Thank you, heaven, for sending me reminders of your presence. You guys have likely been getting that with the star here. Maybe your faith has been reignited with the seeing clearly card too. Connect with music. Thank you, angels, for inspiring me through music. Some of you may be getting signs from heaven and through music. There may be, sometimes, guys, pay attention to the music that comes into your head. Sometimes what will end up happening is you'll be la doing your own thing, and then all of a sudden you just hear a song repeat in your head like a certain line. That may be a message from your angels, your guides, trying to tell you something about the song. Maybe look up the song or listen to what the lyric is trying to tell you. And then finally, we have Archangel Metatron. Thank you, Metatron, for clearing my energy field. Some of you may want to work with Metatron a little bit more. Call upon him. Look for some exercises, some meditations online to really just clear your energetic field, because he's an incredibly powerful angel that can help you out with basically like resetting yourself, getting rid of heavier energies from your energetic field. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, it was a privilege doing this reading. Wow, this is beautiful. You're stepping into some real good times. Keep your head up. I'm sending you much love and light. Take care.